Hi there, and thank you so much for watching. I am here to do the money stories, the good, bad, and the ugly tag. This is from a few months back, and I was not tagged in the original one, but I thought I'd just jump on in because I love the questions, and I will link below to some of the amazing people who have also done this tag. And without further ado, here are the questions and my answers. Question number 1, and I'm looking over at the questions if you wonder. The best money decision I ever made, and that would be to go abroad and work overseas teaching English for 2.5 years. That was probably the best decision I ever made because financially it was fairly rewarding, and given my level of qualifications at the time, it was probably one of the better financial things I could have done. I was able to pay off my car loan, which at the time still was about $4,000, and also to get rid of some credit card debt. I had about $16,000, so all told in 2.5 years I paid off about $20,000 worth of debt. Question number 2, what was the worst money decision I ever made? And that was probably going into the $20,000 worth of debt to begin with. That was not smart. It was a car loan that I had co-signed with, that I had taken out with my dad. I don't think we co-signed, I think we just, he helped me get it and I signed for it because I paid the whole thing. That was not smart at the time. It was probably the thing that made the most sense for where I was in my life. I had just graduated. Actually, looking back, no, it was really stupid. But it was secure. It was a reliable car. It was a Honda Civic, and I had that car for 6 years until I sold it when I came back the second time from working abroad, because I did 2 contracts of a year each, and then I did 6 more months. So I didn't need the car, so I sold it and made exactly Blue Book, which was a good deal. The credit card debt as well was just dumb. It was dumb. And it was one of those things, it was death by a thousand cuts. I couldn't tell you what I bought. I couldn't tell you what I spent that $16,000 on, but I know that it was stupid. Just not smart. Most embarrassing money decision, again, back to that $16,000 in debt. It wasn't smart. And the thing is, I had a roommate at the time when I was first in college, because it was kind of college and beyond that I sort of accrued that debt. And I remember my roommate saying, don't use a credit card. Like, that was the stupidest thing. She said her parents almost got divorced over credit card debt. It was just dumb and a bad idea. And I remember thinking, whatever, what does she know? At the time, and now I think, wow, that chick was smart. So that's definitely the stupidest thing I ever did. What was the stupidest thing I ever purchased? That would be a Balenciaga bag. I had a Balenciaga city bag. When I came back from working overseas, I thought I would reward myself by having this fabulous bag. That was dumb. I kept it for about 3 months and then returned it. That bag cost $1,500. Stupid, embarrassing. But I still, part of me is like I look back in the pictures of that bag and I'm like, oh, like I had it for like 2 seconds. I held it in my hands. It was mine. And then I sold it at a $200 loss. So that was stupid. Once I was so broke, this was an interesting one because I'm like, I really haven't done anything like super desperate. But Sarah A had said that she's so broke that she sometimes fantasy shops. And I'm like, that's a fabulous idea. So I think that's something that I'm going to try to do more of, because that's really sort of creative. So once I was so broke, I decided to be broke and to get out of debt. So those are my answers to the good, bad, and the ugly, and thank you so much for watching. Hope you'll watch again soon. Bye.